was probably around 13 or so when we started fly tying. If I had to guess, it was probably 85. For Christmas, we'd always ask for something new, some new fly tying thing or some new kit or whatever. And my dad always, he would do whatever he had to get us what we needed. I'm definitely a do-it-yourselfer. I never had the options to go through a magazine to say, I want this bug, this bug, this bug, and this bug. It was always, we had to try and figure it out on our own. And you would see the flies in the cases, and they had the plexiglass over it. And I mean, there was hundreds and hundreds of different types of patterns. And of course, you didn't have a phone to take a picture, so you would look at them, and what would you do that night? You would try to draw it, or you would try to write what it looked like, so that when you got home, you remembered it, and then you would try to figure it out with some chicken feathers or some pheasant feathers. We would get materials, whether it be a squirrel, whether it be a woodpecker, kids with BB guns, and you'd figure stuff out. I don't get into that production mode. I think we just talked about that earlier as much as I used to, where I would fill up a box like in 12 hours. And I get some questions on Instagram asking me, how long did that box take? And I'm like, I don't know, like 2 weeks. If it's not coming out the way you want, don't continue it and just finish that fly and waste a hook. Why tie that fly and you put it in your box if you're not gonna fish it? Just stop, take it off, redo it. No one's judging you, no one's standing over your shoulder. And those flies that you're tying are for you, and they're going in your box for a specific reason.